New York, often called New York City to distinguish it from New York State, or NYC for short, is the most populous city in the United States. With a 2020 population of 8.8 million distributed over 302.6 square miles, New York City is also the most densely populated major city in the United States. Located at the southern tip of the state of New York, the city is the center of the New York metropolitan area, the largest area in the world by urban area. With over 20 million people in its metropolitan statistical area and approximately 23 million in its combined statistical area, it is one of the world's most populous megacities. New York City has been described as the cultural, financial, and media capital of the world, significantly influencing commerce, entertainment, research, technology, education, politics, tourism, art, fashion, and sports, and is the most photographed city in the world. Home to the headquarters of the United Nations, New York is an important center for international diplomacy, and has sometimes been called the capital of the world. Situated on one of the world's largest natural harbors, New York City is composed of 5 boroughs, each of which is a county of the state of New York. The 5 boroughs, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, and Staten Island, were created when local governments were consolidated into a single city in 1898. The city and its metropolitan area constitute the premier gateway for legal immigration to the United States. As many as 800 languages are spoken, making it the most linguistically diverse city in the world. New York is home to more than 3.2 million residents born outside the United States, the largest foreign-born population of any city in the world. As of 2019, the New York metropolitan area is estimated to produce a gross metropolitan product, GMP, of $2 trillion. If the New York metropolitan area were a sovereign state, it would have the 8th largest economy in the world. New York is home to the highest number of billionaires of any city in the world. New York's airspace is the busiest in the United States and one of the world's busiest air transportation corridors. The 3 busiest airports in the New York metropolitan area include John F. Kennedy International Airport, Newark Liberty International Airport, and today's location LaGuardia Airport. Plans have advanced to expand passenger volume at a 4th airport, Stewart International Airport near Newburgh, New York, by the Port Authority of New York and New Jersey. Plans were announced in July 2015 to entirely rebuild LaGuardia Airport in a multi-billion-dollar project to replace its aging facilities. Other commercial airports in or serving the New York metropolitan area include Long Island MacArthur Airport, Trenton Mercer Airport, and Westchester County Airport. The primary general aviation airport serving the area is Teterboro Airport. But tonight we depart LaGuardia on board the JetBlue A320neo.
are now at 10,000 feet, ladies and gentlemen. The captain still has that seatbelt sign illuminated. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please continue observing the seatbelt sign and remember that all flights are non-smoking, including vaping and the use of electronic cigarettes. Free movies will be starting shortly on channels 39, 40, and 41. Please review the seatback card for a listing of all free snacks and beverages available on today's flight, including freshly brewed Dunkin' Donuts coffee. We'll be passing through the cabin shortly with a selection of our eat-up boxes only, as well as pillows, blankets, and earbuds for purchase.